Hi everybody, welcome back another Quarkus demo. My name is Daniel O. I'm working for Red Hat as a technical marketing major. This video showcases how to refactor Spring application to Quarkus application. This is the second part of how to refactor Spring DI to Quarkus CDI. The Spring framework provides dependency injection, also known as DI container, enables you to inject required object into other object. And then we're gonna a little bit more focus on how to refactor existing Spring DI to Quarkus CDI. As you can see, we already refactor how to Spring Web Application to Quarkus Q template engine. If you don't have any chance to watch the first video, please make sure to watch the first one. You just need a 5 minute. Go through that first video. It's really helpful to understand how to refactor the front-end application based on Quarkus. Okay, so this is the second part, how to refactor a Quarkus Spring DI to Quarkus CDI. So here's my two application, Quarkus application and Spring pet cleaning application. So let's try to execute the Spring Boot application as a runtime on my local machine using the Maven plugin command line. And it takes a few seconds to start up the Spring pet cleaning application. As you can see, we just needed almost 5 seconds to start up the Spring Boot application. So as a presentation layer, we have a couple menu like a home, find owners, and vet menu and errors. So let's try to go to take a look at that, how to implement Spring DI in our Spring Boot application. So there are multiple the controller here, like owners, and we can go to open the pet type formatter Java class. So as you can see, component annotation indicates this class, for example, pet type formatter is component that is considered candidate for auto detection when you use annotation-based configuration and class-based scanning. And also there are auto-wire annotation is applied to bean constructor inject pet repository object, but also auto-wiring dependency allows Spring container to automatically resolve dependency between collaborating beans by inspecting bean have been defined. So let's go to Quarkus application. The first step, we're gonna run the Quarkus application as development mode because we can have the live coding functionality when you run the Quarkus application as a dev mode. So as you can see, we have a few extensions already installed our Quarkus application. And first of all, we're gonna implement the owner resource. We already implement a few template injection in the first video, and here is the presentation HTML file to render the presentation layer. So let's try to access the Quarkus application using localhost 8080, the default, the endpoint here. So open up new browser and then just try to access the localhost 8080, and then you can see the presentation layer. Exactly same menu format layer compared to Spring Boot application. So let's try to implement context and dependency injection and Quarkus side. I'm going to just copy from my cheat sheet from my the vet model Java class here. As you can see, here's a vet class, and then some application attribute, first name, last name, and a getter setter to retrieve your data. And here just some dummy data, the first name Daniel and last name O, just my exact name. And then here is a new vet service to implement one of the CDI and based on application scope. And just return type the get all method to return all your vet data. And in order to use the CDI bin, we just need to use inject annotation here to define our vet service here. And let's try to replace the actual data here to using CDI bin, the service that get all. The previously, when you implement presentation later, we didn't add any data. So that's why you just saw that empty vet the table. And let's try to add HTML to render the from template Q template engine. So we just use the vet first name, vet last name, And then there are specialty where we don't implement the specialty at this moment. And just reload the vet menu, and you can see the name. My name is Daniel O, and the specialty is none. So this is a really easy to implement the CDI bin and the Quarkus side, because Quarkus provide and support the CDI bin by default. Thank you for watching, and please make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel for the next technical demo. Have a good rest of the day.